Alright guys, Mr. G back with more foundation. Today we're going to talk about getting iron and using iron. So first we got to find this stuff. This should be a couple nodes on each map. You can click the little labels icon down at the bottom. It'll highlight any potential iron ore nodes on your map. You're going to slap an iron mine down. You can put iron mines anywhere in that green area on that node. Second thing you're going to want is you're going to want a smelter. Do keep that close, and then we're also going to want to make sure that we get a warehouse in here. But before we do that, we're going to set up a coal hut, because we're going to need that to help smelt iron ore into iron ingots, as well as to help turn iron ingots into things like tools, and eventually later, weapons. Where do I want to put my coal hut? One other thing you want to make sure is before you do this line, make sure that your wood production is pretty solid, because your coal huts are going to be a constant drain on your timber supply. So we're going to let this go ahead and bang itself out. Now, rather than making you guys sit through all of this, we're going to turn it up to 15 times speed. I do love watching the foundation in time-lapse because it's an absolutely gorgeous game, in particular the wheat fields. Here we go. We're going to set up our warehouse right here. So we've got iron, coal, and iron ore as well. Eventually we'll change one of those to tools later down the road. I'm running a mod right now, Efficient Warehouses, that doubles the amount we can store. You can find it in mods if you want to go check that out. Built right into the game. So here we go. Yeah, we're going to get everything set up. Are we nearly done? Nearly. We're doing a little extra wood production there. And there we have it. We are now getting ourselves iron ore, turning it into iron ingots. The next thing we need to do is we need to build a blacksmith. This will allow us to make our own tools. Yeah, it's going to be a little spendy, so make sure your economy is okay. We will trade and sell these off. And then eventually, after we get our keep built, we'll be able to just add a weaponsmith right here and be able to turn that sweet iron ore into sweet, pointy, stabby weapons of death. So we're going to go ahead and just make sure that our warehouses are set up the way we want to. Close by, everything's good. And then it's simply a matter of just making sure our wood production is solid. Gonna go adjust our trade there a little bit and make sure that we're selling off stuff that we don't need, because it is going to cost us extra maintenance and money putting in all these new chain buildings. There's another, we're on Oceanside right now, there is another iron node on the other side of this map. They tend to be a little bit away from certain areas, so do think about where you're going to put your whole iron area in by finding your iron nodes on your map relatively early and just get an idea on that. We should be nearly done. Come on, builders, get it done. Bob the builder, where are you at, man? Let's get this done, Robert. Almost there. Almost there. And pretty soon we should be making our own lovely, beautiful tools. And there we have it. We don't have to trade in for those. In fact, we can switch from importing to exporting, which will be nice. Stay tuned for more stuff on castles and taverns and guides on other stuff that you can do in Foundation. Like and subscribe to check it out. I'm going to catch you guys later. Mr. G out.